Good morning, students. MVM College of Commerce, Management and IT, Rajkot. We welcoming in our online session. Lecture number 4. Subject Business Statistics. BCom same 5 students and BBA same 3 students. Unit number 2, linear regression. It is our second unit. Method number 4. In the last 3 previous lecture, we were study about the method number 1 when observation was very small. Method number 2 when mean are not a fraction, and method number 3 when mean was a fraction or observation was very big. In the last 3 method, this method is different for last 3 method. Method number 4 is a bivariate method. You were study about the bivariate method in linear correlation also. So the similar method in the bivariate table, but here the some formulas are changed. But the calculation of the table, bivariate table, will be same. So no any change about the bivariate table, but here only change in the formula for the y on x and x on y equation. First of all, we are clear about the formula. So the formula number 1, we are apply byx when the y on x equation. When the given y on x equation, then you are find byx. Formula for the byx is equal to n sigma fuv minus sigma ufu, second bracket sigma vfv, upon n sigma u square fu minus sigma ufu whole square, then into cy upon cx. Here this point is new, cy upon cx. Cy means class interval in the y and cx means class interval in the x. So this is the class interval. Okay, cy means class interval in y, cx means class interval in x. Okay, so this formula we are apply byx is equal to n sigma fuv minus sigma ufu sigma vfv upon, only for informations about the x. So this formula use when y on x equation. Okay, another formula is bxy. Suppose x on y equation, then apply this formula bxy. Bxy is equal to n sigma fuv minus sigma ufu upon sigma ufu and second bracket sigma vfv upon n sigma v square fv minus sigma vfv whole square into cx upon cy. Again same, cx means class interval in the x and cy means class interval y. We are not didn't use in the correlation chapter cy upon cx and cx upon cy, because correlation is free from origin and scale. But students, remember the point in the regression is free from origin but not scale. So here we are using cx upon cy and cy upon cx. Okay, so this point is clear. I think correlation is free from origin and scale, so you are multiply, division, any of the points that not effect in the correlations formula, but regression is not free from scale, so here the multiply cy and cx and cx and cy. Okay, so and here the bxy means y is the last point. So upon ma only for information about the y માં આપણે v assume કરીએ છીએ. So n sigma v square fv minus sigma vfv whole square એ upon માં આવશે. Okay, now the formula number 2. Formula 2 we are applying in the step of x bar and y bar. X bar is equal to a plus sigma ufu upon n into cx. Students, here the formula of x bar and y bar also are changed. So keep in mind, x bar is equal to a plus sigma ufu upon n. A means assumption. We are assumption in the x column. Mid value માંથી આપણે assume કરીએ છીએ, and જે value તમે assume કરો, it is called for a. Sigma ufu means total of the ufu, n means number of observation, and cx means class interval in x. Second formula, same similarly, when you find the x bar, same similarly find the y bar. Y bar is equal to b plus sigma vfv upon n into cy. B means value assumed in the y column, y mid value column. VFV total of it is called for sigma VFV upon n into cy means class interval in the y. Okay, after that formula number 3, all of you know, because in the last 3 methods will be same. Y minus y bar y on x equations, then y minus y bar is equal to byx into bracket x minus x bar. It means didn't change in the y on x equation and x on y equation. This is for y on x equation and this is for x on y equation. X minus x bar is equal to bxy into bracket y minus y bar. Okay, so this is the formula number 3 for the equation of x on y and y on x. All of you know, when the given in the question, suppose x is given some value, then find the value of y. Then next step we are put the value of x and find the value of y in the equation of y on x. And suppose y was given and find the value of x, then we are apply x on y equation. Okay, after that, suppose the question in the bivariate, this type of questions for the bivariate, and all of you easily known about the bivariate questions, because when the given of x and y, both the table and 2 by 2 tables you are using in the questions format. So find the regression line y on x and x on y. Here the question is both the line we are finding from the following data. One type data is row. Row is given for the x 0 to 10, 10 to 20, 20 to 30 and 30 to 40, and in the column y as per the given 0 to 20, 20 to 40, 40 to 60 and 60 to 80. Now students, here we are checking for the difference between the x and y. Now you check the difference between x 0 to 10, so difference is 10. 10 to 20, difference will be same. 20 to 30, difference also same. 30 to 40, difference will be same. Y 0 to 20, difference will be same 20. 20 to 40, difference same 20. 40 to 60, so 20 difference. 60 to 80, difference will be same 20. It is clear about the difference will be same. When the difference will be same, then we are using cx and cy only. Suppose in the questions difference will not same, then we are not using cx and cy. Okay, so keep in mind, remember the students, cx and cy use only when the difference will be same, and cx and cy not using when the difference not same. Okay, after that, here the figures are putting, it is called for the frequency. Suppose frequency given in the column 2100, 3120, 0232 and 0032 as per the given in the column side. Okay, so this is the question. Here when you see in the questions in the examinations, otherwise any PDF format or any books, so it is clear this question is method number 4, bivariate method, because this question is given in the 2 by 2 table and in the 2 by 2 table, questions always solved by bivariate method only. This method is given by the Carl Pearson, and Carl Pearson gives various step and formula as per the calculation of the bivariate table. First, you were study about the bivariate in correlation chapter. Similar method, table will be same to same bivariate table, but here the formula are different. Only just change in the step in the correlation and regressions, the formula will be changed. All other points are similar. Okay, so first here we are prepare a table. All of you know the tables preparing 4 plus 7 is equal to 11. You are prepare a 11 row and 11 column. It means you are draw a 11 by 11 table. 4 is the given in the question. 1, 2, 3, 4 row and 1, 2, 3, 4 column in the x and y both side. So 4 is in the given question for class, plus 7 is the fixed number. We were discuss about the 7 is the fixed number in the correlation chapter also. So 7 is the fixed number. So 4 plus 7 means 11. So 11 row and 11 column. Here we are draw 11 row and 11 column. So first of all we are draw 11 row and 11 column. Okay, first of all draw 11 row and 11 column. After that, all of you know the start from the this corner, the part of the x and y. After that, both the side one box we left. So we write a arrow in x side and the same to same in the y side. Then after you write in the x classes as per the given in the question. In the given x classes 0 to 10, 10 to 20, 20 to 30 and 30 to 40. Okay, so this is the class is given 0 to 10, 10 to 20, 20 to 30 and 30 to 40. Similarly you write the class in the column of y 0 to 20, 20 to 40, 40 to 60 and 60 to 80. Okay, so first of all you write the class of x and you write the class of y. After that you write mid value, mv. mv means mid value. Okay, so you write here the mid value. In the mid value, all of you know for the finding the mid value, again I repeat the formula for mid value. First lower limit plus upper limit divide by 2. In the x side first class is given 0 to 10. So the lower limit is 0 and the upper limit is 10. So 0 plus 10 means 10 and divide by 2. So you get the mid value of 5 in the first class. Then 10 to 20. 10 to 20 means 10 plus 20 means 30. 30 divided by 2. So answer is 15. Then 20 to 30. So total is 50. Then divide by 2. Answer is 25. And then after 30 to 40. So you get the 70. 70 divided by 2. So your answer is 20, 35. Okay. Then after next mid value in the y, first class is 0 to 20, total of 20, then divide by 2. So you get the answer of 10. Then 20 to 40. So 60 total. Then divide by 2. You get the answer is 30. Then 40 to 60 means 100. 100 divided by 2, your answer is 50. Then 60 to 80, so 140. 140 divided by 2, your answer is 70. So you get the mid value easily. After that you prepare a one table for the corner of both the side. So you get this type of the table. Okay, and then this table you put the frequency as per the given in the question. Okay, so you put the first column in the similarly to questions. So first you write the question in a separate book and then after you calculate the question 2100, then 3120, then 0232, then 0032. Okay, so as similarly put in the questions frequency as per the given in the question. Then after you write the formula for the x. In the x is upper, when the x is here, then here you write the related the information about the x. First you write fu, then u, then ufu, then u square fu, then fuv. Okay, this is the similar for same in the correlation chapter. Then after you write for the y is here, then similarly for here the information about the fv, v, vfv, v square fv and fuv. Okay, so this is the 5 value. Similarly same 5 value as per the given in the x, and similarly 5 value in the given in the y. Okay, so this is the similarly in the correlation also. After that, first you total. So you finding the fu means frequency of u means the assumption of x. So total of the column 2 plus 1 total is 3, then 3 plus 1 plus 2 total is 6, then 2 plus 3 plus 2 total is 7, then 3 plus 2 total is 5. After that similarly total in the row side. So you get the answer of fv. Fv means frequency of y. 2 plus 3, the total is 5, then 1, 1, 2, so total is 4, then 2, 3, 3, your total is 8, and last 2, 2, this means total is 4. And both the side total will be so same is called for n. So n is equal to 21. Now you check it, total on both the side 3, 6, 7, 5 means 21. Similarly 5, 4, 8, 4 total is equal to 21. Okay, after that you are preparing the column of u. All of you know here we are assume for the lowest mid value in the x column, here the lowest mid value is 5. When the lowest mid value is 5, then put the opposite always we are 0. Okay, then after you are write 1, 2 and 3 similarly, but when you are check it the difference will be same. જો ડિફરન્સ સેમ હોય તો જ આપણે અહીંયા 0, 1, 2, 3 મૂકી શકીએ, અધરવાઇઝ આપણે મૂકતા નથી. ઓકે, સો હિયર ધ ડિફરન્સ વિલ બી સેમ and smallest value we are assume. So here the 5 it is called for a. આપણે 5 ને assume કરીએ છીએ, it is called for a. So here the answer is 0, 1, 2 and 3. Similarly in the y column the smallest mid value is 10, so here we write the 0 in the column of v, and similarly we put the value of 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so in the v column similarly 0, 1, 2, 3 and b is equal to we are assume the smallest mid value in the y is 10. Okay, so keep in mind because this value we are using in the formula for x bar and y bar. Okay, so 5 is our a value and 10 is our b value, and you get it the answer of u 0, 1, 2, 3 and you get it the answer of v 0, 1, 2, 3. After that ufu. All of you know ufu means multiplication of fu and u. 3 into 0, 0, 6 1s are 6, 7 2s are 14 and 5 3s are 15. Then after the total is 35. The total it is called for sigma ufu. Then after vfv. Vfv means multiplication of fv and v. So 5 into 0 is equal to 0, 4 into 1 is equal to 4, 8 into 2 is equal to 16, 4 into 3 is equal to 12. So you get the answer is 32. 2. So it is called for sigma VFV. So sigma UFU is equal to 35 and sigma VFV is equal to 32. After that you prepare U square FU. All of you know U square FU means multiplication of U and UFU. Okay, so here the U is equal to 0 and UFU is equal to 0. So 0 into 0, 0. Then 1 into 6 is equal to 6. 2 14s are 28. 3 15s are 45. And the total will be 79. This total, it is called for sigma U square FU. Okay, similarly in the V square FV, V into VFV. Okay, so V into multiply VFV, 0 into 0, 0, 1 4s are 4, 2 16s are 32, 3 12s are 36, and the total is 72. V square FV is equal to 72. Okay, so you get it, the answer of U square FU 79 and V square FV is equal to 72. After that, the main point of the bivariate table, the multiplication of three value FUV. Okay, in the both the side the table will be similarly FUV here and here also FUV. This value FUV means the multiplication of AF means this value. Okay, multiplication of U means this value and multiplication of V means this value. So this is the FUV. In the FUV means F, U and V. You are multiply. FUV means these three value we are multiply. Okay, so you get it, the first column 0 0 0 and 0 because here the 0. The one value is this, then multiply 2 into 0 is 0, then also 0, so answer is 0. And suppose here the 0, so this column is 0. Okay, so first column is given, the answer as per the given 0. We are shown in the different color, we are using the here red color, so you are different for two value in the box, particular box. Okay, after that the main thing here 3 multiply 0, so 0 and multiply 1, so 0. Okay, this is answer 0. Then after 1 multiply 1, so 1 and multiply 1, so 1. Then 2 multiply 2, 4 multiply 1, so you get is the 4. Then 0 multiply 3, 0, then multiply 1, 0. So here the answer is 0. Okay, then after here the third column, this value 0, so this answer is also 0. Here the 2 into 1, so 2, and then multiply 2, so you get it the answer of 4. Then after 3 multiply 2, 6 multiply 2, your answer is 12. Then 2 multiply 3, 6 multiply 2 means 12. Okay, so get it the third column. Then after fourth column, in the fourth column 0 into 0, so 0, then 0 into 1, 0, then 3 into multiply 2, so 6 multiply 3, 18. Again I repeat, 3 multiply 2, 6 multiply 3, 18. Then 2 multiply 3, 6 multiply 3, 18. Okay, so this is the fourth column in the calculation of middle of the table, and here the multiply by 3 value. This is the 3 value and FUV. After that you get the total of the column is 0, then 1 plus 4 5, then 12 plus 4 16, 16 plus 12, so 28, 18 plus 18 36. Then a total of the row, then 0, then 1 plus 4 5, then 4 plus 12 plus 18 is equal to 34, and then 12 plus 18 is equal to 30. Then both the side total will be same. All of you know this total is 69 and it is called for sigma FUV. Okay, so we are preparing this bivariate table. I think all of you perfectly known about the column, preparation of the column, because it was study about in the correlation chapter also, and you are preparing, I think, 7 to 8 sum solve in the previous chapter. Okay, after that, here the change the formula. Step number 1 is find the mean. X bar and y bar is compulsory in the chapter of regression, but here the formula will be changed. In the previous method and in the previous chapter also, we are using the formula of mean. X bar is equal to sigma x upon n, simple formula we are using. But here we are not using the simple formula, but here the using the formula in the x bar is equal to a plus sigma ufu upon n into cx. Okay, put the value. A means assume the value in the 5. In the mid value of the x, smallest mid value, we are assume 5 plus sigma ufu is 35. So here the put sigma ufu is 35, n is equal to 21, and into cx means 10, the class interval in the x. So first of all, you are the solve this value 35 into 10, then divide by 21. So you get the answer is 16.67, and then after you add plus 5, so you get it the answer of mean 21.67. In the step number 1, we are find the two mean x bar and y bar. After find the x bar, we are applying the formula of y bar. The formula of y bar is equal to b plus sigma vfv upon n into cy. Similarly, b means we are assume the lowest mid value in the y is 10, then sigma vfv, the total of vfv is 32, n is similar for 21, and into cy means class interval in the y is 20. Okay, so this is the your step in y bar. First of all, similarly solve this three value. First multiply 32 into 20 in the calculator and then divide by 20. So you get it the answer is 30.48, and then you are adding 10, so you get it the answer for y bar is 40.48. After finding x bar and y bar, you are find the step number 3 in the byx, because here first we are clear the y on x equation. Okay, so here the find both equation y on x and x on y, but I am explain only y on x equation, and you are find in the homework x on y equation in the same question in the same table. So you not prepare for bivariate table in other manner. Directly you wrote the formula of x on y and you are calculate the x on y equations. Okay, so first here the clear b by x formula. First of all, b by x formula is n sigma fuv minus sigma ufu sigma vfv upon n sigma u square fu minus sigma ufu whole square into cy upon cx. Put the value. First n is equal to 21, sigma fuv means 69 in the last calculation in the bivariate table, minus sigma ufu is 35, sigma vfv is 32 upon n is equal to 21, sigma u square fu is 79 minus sigma ufu is 35 whole square into sigma y upon sigma x is 20 upon 10. Then 21 into 69 is 1449 minus 35 into 32, you get the answer is 1120. Then after 21 into 79, so this answer is 1659. Then 35 square is 1225. Then 20 upon 10 is the as it is, no changes in the step. After that, here the difference and here also the difference. So you get the next step is difference of these two value is 329, and difference is these two value, so 434, and 20 into 10 similarly. After that 329 into 20, so you get the 6580 434 into 10, you get the 4340, then divided 1.51. Okay, so you get it, the answer is 1.51. Okay, after that, the next step is equation of y on x. This is the step number 4. In the equation of y on x, y minus y bar is equal to byx into bracket x minus x bar. Okay, so here we are put the three values. First we are put the value of y bar. Y bar is equal to 40.48. y bar no answer આપણે find out કરેલો છે. Then byx is equal to 1.51. Here the byx is positive. Okay, after that the put the value of x is 21.67. In the next step, similarly, first you write the step previous slide. Then next step, 1.51 is multiply in the x. So you get the answer is 1.51x. Then minus, because here the minus and similarly sign. Suppose 1.51 is negative, then minus plus. Okay, but here the minus. Then 1.51 multiply by 21.67, you get the answer is 32.72. Okay, so 32.72 your multiplication answer. After this step, here the 40.48 is minus, so we are transferring this value in opposite side. So here the minus, opposite side plus. So similarly 1.51x minus 32.72 as it is, and plus this value here we write the plus 40.48. After that, the addition of these two value, the sign will be always biggest. Here this value is the highest, positive, so we are apply here the positive sign. 40.48 minus 32.72, you get the answer is 7.76. You get the answer is 7.76. Okay, so this is your final answer for the y on x equation. Y is equal to 1.51x plus 7.76. It is the final answer. Okay, suppose if as extra questions was given, if x is equal to 26, then find the value of y. The similar step in the previous question. First of all, you write the equation, finding for the y on x equation. Y is equal to 1.51x plus 7.76, and put the value here. The x is equal to 26. Okay, so multiply of these two value in the next step. So you get it the answer 7.76, and then addition of this value, so you get the answer of y 47.02. Okay, 47.02 is the our final answer. When the x is equal to 26, then find the value of y. Okay, so this is the y on x equation, and if x was given, then find the value of y. We are easily finding. Okay, similarly you are applying x on y equations. In the x on y equations, we are first of all not prepare the bivariate table, because preparing one time only bivariate table. X bar y bar also not finding, for one time you find it x bar and y bar. So you just only find the bxy. Okay, bxy, as per the previous slide I shown the formula. bxy find કરો. bxy find થઈ જાય પછી તમે find કરો y on x ઇક્વેશન, સોરી x on y ઇક્વેશન માટે જે તમને મેં ફોર્મ્યુલા આપેલી છે, x માઇનસ એક્સ બાર ઇઝ ઇક્વલ ટુ bxy ઇન્ટુ બ્રેકેટ y માઇનસ y બાર. આમાં આપણે bxyની વેલ્યુ એપ્લાય કરશું એક્સ બારની અને y બારની, એન્ડ ધેન આફ્ટર સોલ્વ સિમિલરલી સ્ટેપ્સ, સો યુ ગેટ ઇટ ધ આન્સર ઓફ x ઇઝ ઇક્વલ ટુ equations, it is called for x on y equation, and assume any one of the value, for example y is equal to 30, then find the value of x, you get it the perfect answer. Okay, so it is your homework. In this question I explain y on x equation, and you are calculate same to same x on y equation, and in the PDF file you are easily calculate method number 4 questions. So you are calculate bivariate questions in the PDF file. Again, one questions also I solve in the bivariate because it is a very important method, and in the examination of Saurashtra University the weightage of this question is 15 marks. So this is very important method for the chapter of correlation and regression also. Okay, thank you very much.